I treat my students like adults, whether they like it or not. And I often get feedback saying that they do appreciate it, but it's a little bit off-putting to actually be responsible for your mistakes. In addition to that, I'm really organized in my lectures, and I'm quite enthusiastic when lecturing because the material that I'm given, I genuinely feel that it's beautiful and interesting. And apparently that comes through while I'm teaching it, right? To get the students excited for the same reason that I'm excited. They appreciate it, and I suppose that's reflected in their feedback. In order to help my students give me some productive feedback, I do prompt them. They seem to often write these CCAT responses as if they're reporting me to some third party. So the first thing I try to help them understand is that, no, you're writing to me. So just keep that in mind, that I am going to be reading these and that I'm a human, and but I do really find the feedback useful if you're in fact able to offer me some type of perspective that I can't get because I'm on this side of the lectern. And I find that's enough, right, to get sort of good feedback, because once they start writing to you as an individual, rather than sort of telling on you, it's a little bit more actionable. So I'm always looking for patterns, right? Like one student complaining about the difficulty of an assignment. Okay, maybe I don't need to be that concerned, but if 10%, 20% of the class say something, then yeah, you have to action that. So I normally go through my CCATs and just try to get, I suppose what the Gen Zs would call the vibe of what's happening. Because sometimes you just get totally contradictory type of feedback. I've been told my course is too easy or my course is too hard. So what I do is I just try to collate it into, 10% said too hard, 30% said too easy, and then just see if problems arise from many sources, then I'll take that and address it. So when I first started teaching, and this is really like a decade ago, I didn't get very positive CCAT scores, or what they were called at the university I was at. And it was really confronting, right, to see, geez, I can't only be really, really good at the material, like mastery is not enough. Teaching is like a secondary skill that also has to be developed. So this has been a long journey. I don't want to say I stepped into the classroom able to do it, but if you're open to sort of acting on the genuine criticism that's been given to help you improve, we can improve, right? The same way that we all became masters of our subject domains, we can become masters of sort of teaching and pedagogy as well.